Hey everyone, it's Fallon at mysecretcup.com, and I'm going to talk about using your cup for the first time. I got the purple lunette cup here. This is the old purple. There'll be a new one coming in stock, so this one's on sale, $10 off right now. You're going to get your cup out, and you're probably going to want to wash it. So you can use the lunette wash, which I just got this in. And I haven't used it yet, so I don't know how well it works, but I'm pretty sure it works great, and it smells amazing. This is $10, I think, and it's going to last you a super long time because you only need a tiny little bit. So I would wash your cup out really good with hot water, and then you're ready to go. You're going to want to squat down, probably over the toilet, especially if you're bleeding, but I really recommend starting trying to use the cup for the first time when you're not bleeding, because then you don't have to deal with all the blood and all that yucky stuff. So, but it's really not that yucky to empty it, and I don't have a problem with touching my own blood, even though I'm afraid of getting my blood drawn. This doesn't bother me. But anyways, so I recommend getting some lubrication and just putting a little bit around the rim, and then you can slide it in real easy and you can get a good fit. But you're going to need to know where your cervix is. If you don't know where your cervix is, it's going to be kind of hard to make sure your cervix is all the way inside the cup. The cup needs to surround the outer area of the cervix, like that. If half of the cervix is in and half of it's out, like this, you're going to have leakage. And I have a tilted cervix, so if I can get in there straight, anybody can. So you're going to get some lubrication on there, and I recommend pushing it down like that. That's the easiest fold. Punch down, I think they call it. I don't know. I just fold it and then I slide it in. You're going to want to slide not up and down, but kind of at an angle towards your tailbone, but kind of pointing upward a little bit. And then it's going to pop open. I recommend not putting it all the way up there folded in. While it's folded, don't like shove it all the way up to your cervix like that, and then try to get it to pop open. Just do it halfway and then kind of twist it and work its way up. And just make sure once you get it up in there that you feel around the rim and feel, okay, my cervix is not out there. I don't feel anything out there. Then it's all inside your cup and you're good to go. If you feel any sort of pressure or pinching or anything at all, you have it in wrong. You should not be able to feel it. If you feel a weird sensation kind of like in the front, it's probably on certain muscles or something that you don't want it there. And I've had that happen before. I've also had it suction to the wall of the vagina, and it was kind of scary, but that was when I was first using it, and I don't have that happen anymore. But you just take it out. To take it out, don't pull on the stem. It's not going to break the suction. You're going to have to pinch it and pull it down. And I would do that a couple times till you feel comfortable inserting it and removing it. And even though I've been using it for over a year now, I still sometimes don't get it in quite right, and I have to go back and put it back in. But usually the less you fool around with it and the more you trust your body and yourself and knowing how to do it, the better of a seal you're going to get. So your cervix, it's going to feel kind of like the end of your nose, and it's going to be like donut shaped. The blood's going to drip out a hole right here, and then this part's going to feel kind of like spongy, like the end of your nose, a little firm, and that's your cervix. It's going to be like all the way up in there. The menstrual cup can't go any further than your cervix, so don't worry about losing it. But like I said, have your cervix here. Make sure the cup goes all the way around it. That's the biggest thing why women have leaks, because the cervix is dripping half in the cup and half out, so they'll have a little bit of blood leaking out. But if you get it in there right, you're not going to have that problem. So I hope that helps some of you. Also, if you want to try it in the shower, I like to take a shower in the morning, and empty my cup from the night, and then put it in all day. Don't mess with it until that evening, and then dump it again in the shower and put it back in. And then I don't have a mess to clean off my hands or anything, and it's just really easy. You don't have to worry about dripping before you get into the shower or something. So that's how I like to do it. Check us out at mysecretcup.com for more videos, and to buy a menstrual cup. Thanks for watching.